Hi everyone, welcome to another video. In today's video I want to show you a quick tip of something that has been helping me a lot lately. It has to do with getting your kick and your snare up front in your mix without squashing it, without just bringing it up and then just feeling like the mix is always out of balance when you hit your mix buzz with a compressor. And I have just been trialing this and I think I'm getting to a sweet spot. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, have you think about this and just mess with that. And what I have been doing for this is I have been routing all my music, drums and everything except the vocals, the main vocals, to this music and drums, almost like a pre-mix bus. So you just create that bus and then you just route everything but the vocals here. And then from here, obviously, it goes to your mix bus and then to your master bus. So on this music and drums bus, what we want to be doing is loading a VCA compressor or any compressor that can give you a fast attack and a fast release. I really like this one from Softtube. It's a very good compressor, and they have released this version for free actually a couple of months ago. That's how I got it. I hope some of you guys or all of you guys got it as well. And I just loaded that one in here. And what we're going to try to do is, as the snare and the kick hit, we're going to try to compress this a little bit until we get a couple of dBs of gain reduction. And with a fast attack and a fast release, what it does basically is that it just dunks everything that's in the way of the snare and in the way of the kick at that moment in the music. And that's what the fast attack and the fast release basically do. We can adjust these, and we're going to adjust these in a bit, but let's just hear how that sounds for now and what your thoughts are on this. So I'm going to bypass it first, and then we're just going to bring it in and apply a bit of compression. I think it's audible. Is very subtle because we're not doing a lot of gain reduction, but I think it's very, very clear on the kick because the kick is slightly louder and it's got more punch to it naturally, so it triggers the compressor a bit more. Even though I've applied some sidechain here so that the low end of the kick wouldn't trigger the compressor, otherwise the needle will always be around this and just create a weird effect. But always use the sidechain to avoid that low end from triggering the compressor, which we did. And the needle is basically just moving for the kick and for the snare. And you can hear it as well. Don't just look at the screen, but you can hear that it brings a bit more clarity and a bit more focus to both of them. Now I have put the fast attack and the fast release because that's literally what we want, is a dunk whenever those two elements hit the mix. I'm happy with the attack. I'm going to mess with the release a little bit and exaggerate the compression so we can hear it a bit more and just see how that sounds. I'm actually happier with the release at around here. But as you can see, if we go too up on the release, it starts creating kind of that swooshy effect that you wouldn't want for this particular intention. So I'm happy with the release around here, but as you guys can see, every time the snare and the kick hits, it just basically lowers everything else in this music and drums bus. So I hope this tip has been helpful, and if it has, just make sure you subscribe and you hit that like button on the video for more tips to come in the future. Thank you very much.